What's up, YouTube? Alright, I want to give you my top 20 attributes that I look for in women that I cannot do without, okay? I'm sure a lot of women out there wonder what men are really looking for. Well, I'm a man, and I'm going to tell you what I look for in a woman, okay? Now, I don't exactly have these in any particular list, number 1, 2, or 3, because they're all important to me. Like, I need these. There's only maybe 1 or 2 things that I don't need, and I'll tell you those at the end, all right? So, number 1, you gotta be attractive. And I'm sure some of y'all are like, of course, man would say that. They're so visual. That's the truth. We are visual. And it doesn't make me shallow. The fact of the matter is, when we're out, if we are single and we're looking for a woman, we want someone that's going to be attractive to our eye. But there's other things that we look for once we see how good you look, okay, that are going to have to line up too. You can't just be attractive, okay? Now, number 2, good in bed. It's the motherfucking truth, y'all. It's the motherfucking truth, okay? Because that is part of a relationship. If it's bad, it can make a whole lot of other things go wrong, alright? So, good in bed means you do everything I like, okay? Just the way I like it, alright? And if you don't in the beginning, but I see you got potential, then we can move forward. You got what I'm saying? You could call that shallow, but the fact of the matter is, sex is a huge part of a relationship, alright? I want you to be healthy, alright? Men love a healthy woman. When we see you, and it transfers into your beauty and attractiveness. You know, your skin tone, we can tell you're pretty. The way your hair looks, you know what I mean? Your eyes, the cut, you know, everything. You know, we want you to be healthy. We want you to be in shape. We want you to be fit. You know what I'm saying? We want you to take care of your health. We know that if you take care of your health, the longer you're going to live and happier, longer marriage we're going to have, okay? The worst thing is for a man, and I've already thought about being married and losing a wife that I'm so close to. It's a horrible feeling just to even think about it. So we want you to live a long, happy life with us, okay? Other thing is sophisticated, okay? Sophisticated is going to be, you know, how a woman carries herself, how she acts in public, you know. This is something that you don't find all the time, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can see an attractive woman, a healthy woman, and when you talk to her, you can see that she just ghetto as hell. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't stand a ghetto ass girl. I'm sorry, I need you to be sophisticated. I'm not saying Hasidity, okay, bougie, that's not what I'm saying. It's sophisticated. You carry yourself as a lady, as a woman. That's what I need, okay? Another thing is intelligent. I can't stand a dumbass girl, okay? Now, I know there's different intelligence levels, okay? And if you are a little slow, then there's stuff you can do to actually improve your IQ and all that stuff. And I'm not talking down to people that are a little slow. What I'm saying is, there's a lot of people out there that are actually slow, but can carry on a stimulating conversation. You know what I mean? She's just articulate. You don't know she got a low IQ. Trust me, I've met people that didn't do well in school, were not book smart, but they were intelligent. They were some intelligent people. And I need my woman to be intelligent so we can have good conversations. So she can stimulate my mind, get me to think of new things. I can get her to think of new things, okay? So, intelligence, okay? Supportive. I need a supportive woman. And fellas, you know this, man. When you're down and out and you ain't feeling good, she can be your anchor sometimes. She can help bring you up. You know what I mean? Whether it's telling you you can do it, or saying it's all right, you'll get them next time. I know you're going to do it, baby. All that stuff, please support us in our work, in our health, in our whatever it is. Just be supportive. And most women tend to be supportive, which is a good thing. We want you to display, especially if we want children, qualities of a good mother. I got to tell you, I dated There were two girls that I dated. Specifically, I saw them around children. And I never knew this, but when I saw them around children, I was like, wow. It was the way they treated the children. I was like, oh man, they're gonna make a good mother. You know what I mean? And both of them that I saw around children, I was like, I might just want to marry this girl. You know what I mean? Like, I could tell how good of a person she was. A good mother is a quality that a lot of women have, but it can be lost with some, you know. So yeah, a good mother. We want you to be respectable, respectful. We want you to be a woman who, when we bring you in front of anyone, from our friends to our mother, our grandmom, our grandpop, our uncles, our cousins, they all say, you got yourself a good woman. You got what I'm saying? That respectable type. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, and a lot of other ones tie into it. You know, sophistication ties into it. You know what I mean? Intelligence ties into that respectable type of girl. Okay. Goals. She's got to be goal-oriented and ambitious. All right. I don't want the girl who's happy with being the cashier at Walmart. I'm not cool with that. If you want to be the general manager eventually, if you want to be the district manager, the regional manager, you moving your way up, you want to eventually run Walmart, that's what I'm talking about. And I don't mean you have to want to run Walmart, but you got to be ambitious. You got what I'm saying? I need you to be moving forward, because it's stale. I mean, I know too many people, I know some of y'all watching are like this, but I hate to say it, but a lot of y'all just happy with a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Like at Walmart, you come home at the weekends, you drink, you party, you eat McDonald's, and then that's it, and you do it all over again. I need a woman who sees more in herself. You know what I'm saying? Because I see more in myself. You know what I mean? How can I be a successful actor or model, you know, voice actor, whatever, and my girl sitting on her ass in Walmart, bing, 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 next? I mean, I need somebody who matches me, who compliments me. That's just the way I feel on it. All right? I need a successful woman. What I mean by successful is I don't have to run into Kim Kardashian, someone who's already got their own business and clothing line and all. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not a gold digger. What I'm saying is I want a girl who, and it goes hand in hand with the ambition, who is moving forward. You got what I'm saying? She's always moving forward. Success is a journey. It's not a destination. You got what I'm saying? Like, I consider myself successful because I'm not stale. Everything is continuing to move forward for me. And, you know, when I get to that pinnacle, I'm going to keep going. It's never going to stop. Okay? So I need her to be that way. I need her to be a good cook. I need you to be a good cook, goddammit. I cannot have a girl that can't cook. Okay? The first time I had a girl cook for me, and she's probably watching, if she remembers, she knows who she is. And she was good too. She cooked. I was like, God damn. She set the table, I sat down, I was like, look at this. And it was good. I was, oh, in my head I was like, I would marry this bitch today. That's how good she could cook. Good. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is a way to our heart. There's other ways to our heart too that I mentioned earlier. Other way to our heart. But good cook. Oh, girls, if you cannot cook, learn. Okay? You better be the baddest thing ever walked the earth. Every other quality on the planet a man needs, and then can't cook. Cooking is just, it involves a man's soul. You don't understand. Funny, all right? Now, I need a girl to be funny, whether it's the way she acts is funny sometimes, or a joke cracker, or someone that has a great sense of humor who I can laugh with. If I can't laugh with you, you need to go. You already watch my videos. You know I like to be funny. You know, comedy is 60% of what I do, 90% of what I do in my videos. So I'm sure some of y'all been laughing through this video already. You know what I mean? I need you to be funny. And that is, first of all, to find a girl that is funny is so rare. Especially pretty and funny, that's rare. That's rare. You don't see that all the time. So either she's got to interact with me, like looking at stuff and watching stuff that's funny to me. Two, we can watch comedies together. Or she's funny. It's like she crack on me. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. All right, you got that one. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? So, funny. All right, next is sexy. Now, sexy, don't mix that up with attractive. Because there's some ugly ass girls that I've seen that is sexy. It is something about the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you hold yourself that is sexy. Sophisticated is not always sexy. Sexy, sophisticated can be sexy, but it's all in how the girl does it. A lot of it's in that walk. Oh Lord, if you got a killer walk! Woo! Tell you, boy, I will follow you in the mall if you got a sexy walk. I will follow you into the mall until I can get a look at your face and see what you look like. Sexy is your walk. Girl, especially if you dance sexy. Man, if you can dance sexy, man, you got me. You got me. You just don't, you don't get it. You do not know. If you can dance, I ain't want to talk about this. Sexy is what I need. The way you talk, the way you act, your mannerisms, everything. I need sexy. Okay? Patient. That's a contrast, and I went right from being all hot and bothered to patience. We need patience. You know, we know that relationships and men can be hard to deal with, and you know, women for men sometimes are hard to deal with. We don't understand each other. A woman who's patient, who's willing to work on things with you, is what I need. You know, I saw a quote the other day on Facebook, and it said something about like a 95-year-old couple, and he said, well, what was your secret? He said, well, we came from a day where we didn't just throw shit away, we fixed it. Yeah, so everybody gets divorced now. All of a sudden you find out one little quirk about a person and you get rid of them. You're the dumbest people on the planet now because you were getting rid of people for the dumbest things. Like you think, like, and these people will have all the qualities you want. And all of a sudden they snore and it's like, I got to get rid of them. Why don't you work with them to help them get rid of their snoring? They need to lose weight. They need to wear something at night, a mouthpiece or whatever to keep them from snoring. Then can you love them? Shallows, motherfuckers. Clean. Do I really need to say more? You can't stink. You know what I mean? You got to have nice, clean teeth. You know what I mean? I can't stand a dirty girl. I messed with one dirty girl, and she was straight up trailer park trash. Exactly, just like what The Rock used to call Stone Cold Steve Austin. She was so trashy. And I remember later on, before I realized what trailer park trash was, I couldn't understand it. Like, I don't know what was making, you know, I know why I was messing with her. She had certain attributes. And I was just, you know, doing my thing for a second. And good thing I ain't hit it, because and she was nasty. Anyway, organized. I like an organized girl. I don't like to walk into your house and see it in shambles. Like, damn. Did you get robbed? Oh no, this is how you live? Like, I need a girl that's organized, you know, who takes care of things. And that's what I'm talking about, organized from her home to her finances, you know what I'm saying? I need that organization because I'm organized. If you look at my house, like if I took it around, you'd see that I'm very organized. I like things in place. No, I'm not crazy military organized, anal. I can be with certain things in mind, but I need an organized woman. Good credit. Now, I like you to have good credit because it shows me that you have been organized and responsible and taking care of your issues. If you got bad credit, can I get with you? Yes. Because I understand things happen. I've had pitfalls in my life, especially when my mother died. You know, I had A1 credit. I could buy anything in the world. When she died, that depression and me paying for a lot of things, bills that got behind because I was paying, but it got, you know, it got really hard, you know, so I understand that, you know what I mean? So, but I would like you to have good credit. it shows me that, you know, you can take care of, you can handle business. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, I like you to come from a good family. Do I have to have this? No. But because I know that some good people come out of great tragedies and horrible people, you know what I'm saying? So, but a good family. You want to be able to spend time with that girl's family and feel a part of their family. Feel like you belong with them. You got what I'm saying? You want to be treated properly. You want a family that, you know, when you ask other people, you know, this family, they've got nothing but good things to say about them. You know what I'm saying? That makes you feel good, you know, in that when you marry this girl, I mean, you've got support from both sides. You know what I'm saying? So that was number 20. Like I said, in no particular order, guys. So let me know what y'all think about my list, okay? Get at me, email, comment, and make sure you subscribe.